The History of Pinecraft. This is an old sign that used to be on Bay Vista coming into Pinecraft. Some of these pictures came from the Noah Gingrich book, The History of Pinecraft. Here's some ladies sitting on a bench outside the post office. And there's the men sitting there. The little bit of the history of Pinecraft, it was started back in the 20s out east of town at the celery fields. And they found this rich, dark soil that they could grow vegetables. In the beginning, when people came to Florida, they came to work, and some came to get away from the cold weather up north for health reasons. And this is today's view of the celery fields. It's now a park, and they have built some walkways out over the water, and you can there's some pavilions out there that you can go walk out there. And in this area there's a lot of alligators. A few years ago they built this big hill here and made this area deeper so it would hold water for Philippi Creek, which drains into Pinecraft. So there's another connection with Pinecraft on the celery fields. You get to the celery fields by going underneath the I-75 and on Palmer Boulevard and go east. This is the Philippi Creek, what it looks like today at Pinecraft Park. And there's Amish lady fishing. This is a view of the Bay Vista looking towards the tourist church on the left. It was just a dirt street, and they had their own gas station, and that's the location of the Yoder's Fresh Market today. And then they had some restaurants. The first one was called the Pinecraft Eaton House. It's run by Christine, and this is the building today, how it looks like. It's a chiropractor office. And then we have other restaurants. This one here is Yoder's today. It was called the Blue Gate Restaurant at one time. Then also we have Der Dutchman on further east. This is the old post office, which is now a pizza shop, and the back of the Big Olaf ice cream stand. And here's a little short video on what it looks like today. And there's Bay Vista. It's now a 4-lane road, where before it was just a little grass or mostly sand road, only one way into town. They didn't have Beneva finished and didn't have Bay Vista finished, so you couldn't go out of Pinecraft except for the bridge on the west edge of Pinecraft. So there's the where the old post office used to be, and they're eating pizza there, and they're also selling some pretzels there. This was taken last year. So there's only one little rickety wooden bridge coming into Pinecraft, and every once in a while they have floods and it washes the bridge out, so they have to bring in the groceries by boat. And this is next picture is the Sarasota Baking Company, and or Sarasota Bread Company, and this is the tourist church today. They had big ovens in there and used to do a lot of baking in there. And then on the north side of Pinecraft is a subdivision called Homecraft. It's all now known as Pinecraft. You could buy a completely furnished house and lot for only $1,500. And here's an auction of the house that sold last spring for over $300,000. Same area.
All done. Is that your judgment? We're on last call. 290, 295. How about it? In the right field. 295. I see it in their eyes. Is that a yes, yes, yes? 295, 295. 295. Just in time. Think 300.
This is another picture that came out of the book. This is the John Overholt family and his children. And I thought it was interesting. I did a video of them, these children, singing with their children. And this is their song they sang at the park. And we've all heard of fish stories. Here's a fishing trip. It cost $3.50 on the Captain Anderson boat. Look at the size of those fish. Well, today the Amish still go fishing, and the only difference is the fish aren't quite as big as they used to be. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. There's lots more that could be said about this, but I started coming to Florida in 1971, so I've seen some of these changes, but I haven't seen some of the stuff that happened back in the 20s and 30s. So thanks for watching.